In the previous tutorial, we demonstrated instruction and assembly level stepping. In this session, we will demonstrate stepping in high-level languages such as C and C++. We will debug a user space application from launch time from GDB. First, let's set a breakpoint in the main function and continue execution. Now we are stopped at the beginning of the main function. The command list prints the source code around where we're stopped. Now we want to step into the function func_a, so let's issue the command step into GDB. This operation is successful and shows that we've stepped into the func_a function and have switched to a different source file. We can continue to issue step commands to step over one C expression at a time. If we don't want to jump into another function when stepping, we can issue the next command to step over an expression while staying within the same function call frame. If we want to step out of the current function call frame, we can issue the command finish. As you can see, this will break when the program has finished the current function and return to the caller. Let's continue the same feature but now do things from within the Ariba IDE. This time we will debug a C++ program. The program is not yet loaded, so let's go to the GDB shell and enter the command mwatch testlibc_cxx to watch for its launch. Now let's hit the resume button to let vmon continue. Switching over to the target device's console shell will launch the program that we'd like to debug from the command line. Ariba has indicated some status changes. So let's go back to Ariba, enter the shell window and enter the allsims command to load the ELF symbols. Now we're ready to put a breakpoint. Let's go to the source code where the main function is. Go to the statement and perform a right click to toggle a breakpoint. Then we hit the resume button to let it free run. Immediately, the program is now stopped at the statement that we wished it to be stopped at. We want to step into this statement, so let's click on the Step Into button. This takes us into the member function start of the class zoo. Clicking the Step Into button again, the program stops at the first statement of the member function bark of class dog. We can continue to click on the Step Into button to go even deeper into the call stack. Now, suppose that we want to go over the current statement instead of going into another function call. We can click on the Step Over button so it stays within the current call frame. To finish the current call frame and return to the caller of the current function that we're in, we can click on the Step Return button. We're one call frame up from the stack now. Let's do it a few more times and keep an eye on the call stack displayed in the debug sub-window as the stack is reduced in successive steps.